We're Tyler and Todd, and a year ago we parked our RV in the middle of the Canadian forest and started developing a 10-acre piece of land into our dream off-grid home. With summer coming to an end, we're kicking things into high gear to ensure we're ready for winter. Hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, which helps us get introduced to more like-minded people just like you. Come along. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. Before we get into today's video, we want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you. We've hit the huge milestone of 100,000 subscribers on the channel, which is just more than we ever dreamed of or could have asked for. So thank you all so much. We're very, very honored. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is just a number. It's more so just validating that we're able to show up and be our authentic selves and not have to worry about being judged or acting a certain way. We can just, I don't know, be us and share it. And it's a really big deal. I feel like I just feel really honored. Yeah. So anyway,
plus,
thank you.
That plaque is going to look pretty good hanging in the living room of the house when it's built. So,
yeah. But anyway, more importantly, thank you for also leaving suggestions that are actually helping us and making our lives easier. So many of you were really concerned when we shared the dome project and everything that we're going to be working on this winter about not having enough firewood. Spent a full day last week calling basically every place that delivers firewood in Nova Scotia. Finally found a spot. It's a 3-month wait. I guess it's the season, but yeah. Anyway, we got that delivered. So now we need to find a place to store it all.
Yeah, you know, just the little details, keeping it out of the weather, all that, but
let's do it. How long do you think this is gonna take?
Probably about 20 minutes.
This looks like a lot.
It's not that bad.
Well, then why would they make a 20-something page instruction manual?
I know it's warm today. This attitude you're serving, you're gonna lose your firewood privileges.
Whatever will I do?
All right, so several hours later, and this is where we're at. We've got the whole frame together, and now we're gonna take it an extra step. We're gonna put some plywood along the side walls. That way, that's what the wood will lean on and not lean on the tent material itself. If you remember, we built one of these tents last year, and that's something we learned, not in this one. Right?
Things you learn along the way.
Exactly, and in our other one, we had to use pallets on the ground to create airflow. With this one, we don't. So this is a proper seasoning tent. The last one, we were just using a carport. And so this has a floor that comes in it to stop the ground moisture from coming up. So we can set the wood right on top of it, and then we get a nice airflow all around it.
I don't know if you noticed, but this one actually is rated seasoning 3 times as fast. Our other one was twice.
Whoa. We're gonna open a firewood business.
Anybody want to buy some firewood?
We have a woodshed. I feel like those rich people with party tents.
Hello everyone, this is my saloon.
Well, that was an entire day, which we thought was gonna take a morning, but
literally an entire day, like 10-hour day.
I think we're starting to see a theme here. Like, we're hoping to build the dome in like a week. It's probably gonna take us 2 years, so.
I mean, we were working as fast and as hard as we can.
Yeah.
It did turn out really good.
We're slow because we giggle.
Yeah, we do a lot of lollygaggling.
It turned out so nice. So like, look how big it is in here.
It's so big.
Doing this was genius too. So all of the wood that's gonna set here is gonna be able to lean on this. We learned our lesson last year.
Yeah.
Plus, it's big enough that this space here, our little foyer area, is gonna be where we're gonna store...
Foyer for our American friends.
Foyer. We're gonna store shovels and basically everything that we need in the winter.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna store here?
And then we have kind of the same space over on this side, so we're gonna put like kindling and probably like a box of newspaper.
I knew that there was other things that help with the fire.
Yeah, but
I really like it.
I think this is enough work for today. Let's go take a break.
Definitely enough work. I'm actually gonna go shower.
Okay, I'm gonna clean up all the tools and then I'll go shower.
A lot of stuff.
What are you guys gonna do?
You gonna stay there? You lazy pups? All right, let's go. So that ended up taking way longer than I thought it was gonna take, which sort of makes sense because I literally have hundreds of cherry tomatoes and Candyland tomatoes. There's also still a lot left. So pretty much everywhere you look, there's these big green clusters of tomatoes. So I'm probably gonna get 2 or 3 more waves of this. Because it's so much cherry tomatoes and we're never gonna get through them, we're actually gonna convert it to sun-dried tomatoes. I did a bunch of research and sun-dried tomatoes are the best thing to do to preserve cherry tomatoes. We were originally gonna do pizza sauces and pasta sauce, but we're gonna use our Romas and our regular big size beefsteak tomatoes for that. It's just a better use of tomato. So I'm gonna get dehydrating these and yeah, turn it into sun-dried tomatoes. I'm gonna mix it with olive oil as well, so it lasts all winter long.
We got a hungry eater here.
Pill time for Charlie?
It is. So we found a trick for getting the pills into him. We put his kibbles down, then he has this liquid medicine that goes on top of those, then the actual pills, and then we hide it all underneath half a can of wet food. And then Eddie was feeling left out. So Eddie gets 1 scoop of wet food because it's really expensive, and he gets a fish oil pill so that he gets to take his pills too.
Charlie's got about 18 pills buried in there. Good boy.
Right. Here we go. Oh.
So remember that time that I spent a full day building a wood shelter?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, that was recent.
You're gonna help me with a little project I have.
It's the tomatoes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I finish pouring wine?
Sure.
Okay.
See how sweet that one is?
I'm not saying I want them to start popping into my salads, but it is a less annoying experience when they're cut.
Yeah, when they pop in your mouth, it's pretty
disgusting.
And like sometimes it hits the back of your throat. It's jarring. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. But amen, sister. Do you think we'd ever get to the point where we like raise sheep to harvest our own wool to make our own clothes? Or is like dehydrating tomatoes where we're gonna stop? We're Tyler and Todd, and this is our flock of 140 sheep.
So we've just stacked the 5 layers of the tomatoes. The one thing that I find really strange is you set it to 45 degrees, which seems so low. But I suppose that makes sense, like being sun-dried.
Yeah.
Like it would probably mimic the sun. Anyway.
But like we would never get 45 degrees temperature in a day here. Plus 12 hours, you would never have that heat for a full 12 hours.
So I feel like they do in Italy though.
But we're not in Italy. We're in Nova Scotia.
We're in Nova Scotia. Anyway, we'll let you know in the morning. We're gonna leave it on.
Do you want to play cards?
How cute. Yeah, sure.
Oh. Was you snoozing?
Was you snoozing with your brother? Yeah, we'll play cards. What do you want to play?
We can play cards. We can play Skaboo. We can play Monopoly. That one's a crowd pleaser.
Whatever you want.
Let's play Bananagrams, but we're going to modify the rules in a way that I have a better chance of winning.
It's the only way you're gonna win.
And then when we all split, we flip them all over and hurriedly build a connecting and intersecting word grid where you're not listening to step 2.
Now that I wiped the floor with you.
Shut up.
Made some tacos.
We did. Loser had to make dinner, and we had a package of ground beef that was gonna expire. So we're having Beyond tacos. But
It'll be good.
yeah, we learned probably about a year ago that the best way to have tacos.
Cheryl.
Oh my god, guys, I am parched. Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt that shot, but oh, you know, when thirst strikes. Alright, let's make tacos. Let's go to bed, because tomorrow is firewood day.
Can't wait. We're gonna actually watch some movies and stuff. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be amazing.
Alright, we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. I don't know if it's the same in your household, but one person likes to bang a lot of dishes when they're...
Saying in there?
Nothing, I'm just updating our friends on how much noise you're making while others are trying to sleep.
I'm washing my bottles.
I thought you were going to say washing my balls. Like, why so much banging? Are you started on the tomatoes?
I am.
Okay, it's sun-dried tomato morning here, so.
Very exciting morning.
Big day here at the land.
I'm not showing them now.
Why?
Because I'm gonna finish it and then...
I want to see the in-between. What are you putting in? How's it going? How did the mushy gushy seed balls turn out?
I am very excited about this. They turned out amazing. Like, look how dry and just ready they are.
They do look good. They sound good too. Nice, crisp.
Nice and crisp. So basically all I'm gonna do is put them all in this mason jar.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna add in a bunch
Hold it
of...
up like a foundation.
some ASMR. So yeah, I'm just gonna add some fresh garlic, basil, oregano, crushed red pepper flakes, and then fill this bottle with olive oil, seal it up, and then let all of those flavors go through.
How long do they sit for?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. But yeah, so we have 5 layers, so it'll be interesting to see how far we go.
In all that banging, did you make coffee?
No. I didn't. I got right to this.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go make some coffee. I'm gonna wake up a little bit. I'm gonna let you have fun with your tomatoes.
My mushy sea balls.
We'll see you outside. So now it's time to move the firewood down to the woodshed, and we want to give a huge shout out to my dad's friend Dale for loaning us the tractor. I think people are starting to take pity on us for how much work it was last week moving all that gravel. I got the Coles Note version of how to run it, so I'm gonna pass that information on to Tyler, who's gonna be scooping it up, driving it down, and then I'm gonna be at the woodshed to stack it neatly in its final resting place.
I'm really excited to, like, use some heavy equipment.
Yeah? If you like it, maybe we'll have to get one.
Maybe.
Throttle. This pedal forward. This pedal backwards. How's it all sounding so far?
How do I lift up the bucket?
This one here. She's off to the races.
Ain't nobody do it like I do. I'm gonna make some waves and make some moves. So make way, now I'm coming through. Let's go.
Okay, so the first load of wood is down, and we've realized that that might not be the most efficient way to get it down because you can't really go very fast with the tractor. So we're gonna try using the tractor to scoop the wood, dump it into the trailer attached to the ATV, drive the ATV down, and fingers crossed that is more time saving.
The bucket is big on the tractor, but it's not big enough that it's worth the drive down. The tractor moves really slow, but this ATV will just zip down the trail.
She can easily do 120, so we're gonna get it down there in no time.
Lickety split. Okay, can I drive the tractor still though?
Yeah? Have you put your clutch in?
I don't play no games, I'm a force that can't be stopped. Once I see that green light, I leave them in the dust. How you like this? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do, yeah. Oh, what I gotta do, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna do, yeah. What I gotta do, yeah. How you like this? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do, yeah. Oh, what I gotta do, yeah. Oh, I'm just
So we've been doing this all morning and we're really getting into the groove. We have a system set up where not only are we loading the ATV and Todd's bringing it down there, but by the time he unloads it, I can do 2 more trips with the tractor. I'm feeling incredible right now. I feel so confident and I'm actually really enjoying doing this. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. This is the first time I've ever used any sort of heavy equipment like this, and it's really easy. Like, I've gotten the hang of it so fast. We've been frustrated lately because getting tradespeople to come here and do work has been frustrating. It's so frequently people say, oh, I can make it next week, and next week comes and then they don't arrive, and then our projects just get more and more delayed. So the fact that now we can do everything ourselves is pretty awesome. I don't know, I'm just feeling really great. I just wanted to share that. I'm gonna keep going and get this done. So it's almost 8 p.m. here now. We got a lot done. Check this out.
We got it all in. 4 cord of wood.
Well, we still have a few pieces left out front.
Stragglers.
But this is what's happening. So the tractor is like collecting all of the gravel now because it's just, there's not much left. So we're gonna do the rest by hand in the morning.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go
Look at you.
shower and sit and go to bed, and we'll see you in the morning.
You did great.
You did great.